kindly please do keep this point in mind, and very soon we are going to discuss about that SAP. That is, whenever we are discussing about string handling techniques, at that particular time we are going to discuss that. Kindly please wait for it. Kindly please wait for it. Okay. Now after that we discussed about execution engine and then garbage collector, like that. These are all the concepts which we had covered. Now today we are going to start with some more important concepts. As a matter of fact, basic concepts. Okay. Now, just let me try to. Okay. Now, guys, yes, please, in your notebooks, please try to write differences between, just a small side heading, differences between JVM, differences between JVM, JRE, JDK. Differences between JVM, JRE, JDK. And I want you to please have this diagram in your notes for me. Please have this. Sir, it's not visible. I'll zoom it. First, try to have the structure. If possible, first try to have the structure like black box, red box. Just try to have the structure. Again, I'll be trying to zoom it. Yep, just have the structure first. I'll zoom it. Okay. Now, please. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll again scroll it down. Please wait. Everyone write, please. Inside JRE, that is Java Runtime Environment. Inside Java Runtime Environment, we are having JVM. We are having JVM and a set of libraries like predefined classes. Compiled classes will be there. And inside this green colored box, we'll be having something like development tools like compiler, debugger, etc. Now, inside JDK, we will be having JRE and development tools. One more time. JDK, that is Java Development Kit. Inside JDK, we will be having JRE and some development tools. Inside JRE, we will be having JVM and set of predefined classes. You already know that in Java, basically there are two types of classes are there: predefined classes and user-defined classes. All those predefined classes will be present inside JRE, that is Java Runtime Environment. Okay. Now, guys, please listen to this. Right now, we are discussing about what is the difference between What is the difference between JVM, JRE, JDK? Very simple, guys. JDK, that is the software which you have downloaded. I have given you that Java software in the Google Drive, right? You download that software, right? That software is nothing but JDK. Inside JDK, basically what is JDK? JDK means Java Development Kit. Inside JDK, we will be having JRE, Java Runtime Environment, and development tools. So we can consider JDK equal to JRE plus development tools. One more time, guys. JDK equal to JRE plus development tools. When you're speaking about JRE, I mean Java Runtime Environment, inside JRE, we will be having JVM and some set of predefined classes. And when you're speaking about JVM, you already know how many memory areas are present inside the JVM. How many memory areas are present inside the JVM? 5, like that. Are you understanding the point here, guys? So please try to write like this. JDK equal to, just note on the point. JDK equal to JRE, JDK equal to, just one line, JDK equal to JRE plus development tools. Enough. JDK equal to JRE plus development tools. Next point, JRE equal to JVM plus JRE equal to JVM plus libraries to run the application. JRE equal to JVM plus libraries to run the application. Enough. That's it. Not more than that. Okay. Now, guys, listen to this clearly. I mean, very simple concept, guys. Actually, very simple concept. Right now, we're discussing about what is the difference between JVM, JRE, JDK. JDK means Java Development Toolkit. I mean, Java Development Kit. So JDK is the software which you have downloaded. Inside JDK, we will be having JRE and development tools like compile and debugger, etc. Inside JRE, we will be having JVM. Come on, guys. In the yesterday's diagram, like please open the diagram which you have given yesterday. Internal architecture of JVM. In the internal architecture of JVM, actually there should be a box, and I had given something like Java Runtime Environment. Let me just try to show you. Can you see this? I mean, Java Runtime System. Yes or no, here? Inside JRE only, we will be having JVM. Are you understanding the point here? So one last time, what is JDK? Sir, JDK equal to JRE plus some tools, development tools. What is JRE? Sir, JRE means Java Runtime Environment. Basically, JRE equal to JVM plus libraries to run the application. What is JVM? Yes, we know what is JVM. JVM is a virtual machine which is having 5 memory areas. What are those? Class area, heap area, stack area, PC registers, and native method stack. Like that, we need to frame our sentences. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Respond. Right. Good. Great. Now, Java buzzwords. Our next concept is Java buzzwords. Sir, what are these Java buzzwords? Okay, guys, Java is simple. Java is object-oriented, robust, multi-threaded, architectural neutral, highly interpreted. distributed, dynamic, secure, and portability. Okay. Now, what are these? Guys, let me ask you this small question. How many of you are IT background? Raise your hands. IT. Raise. Down. Why? Why you came to Java? Tell me. Why? Sir, Java developers will get more salaries. Yeah, but you should not be saying that. Of course, that is correct, but you should not be saying that. Sir, my senior said that Java is better. Come on. No, not a valid answer. Why? And how many of you are non-IT? Raise your hands. Down. 100% you will face this question. Not like why Java. It's more like why IT. I hope you are understanding exactly what I am saying, guys. Both for IT people and non-IT guys, you will be facing this question. For IT students, they may ask you why you are choosing Java. There are a lot of other things are there, but why you want to start your career as a Java developer? For non-IT people, obvious question. Why you came to IT? Why you left your core concepts? So please prepare answer nicely. Sir, what is the answer I'm supposed to give? No, I'll not say. That is your, choice. Yes or no, yeah? So make it clear. Why? For example, if anyone asks me, sir, why you started your career as a Java developer or why you are still as a Java developer? Guys, Java makes me forget the time. Honestly, I'm saying this. Java makes me forget the time. For example, whenever I'm trying to work on a project, I'll think that, okay, I'll try to close my laptop within 1 hour. That 1 hour will go to 2 hours. That 2 hours will go to 3 to 4, 5, 6 hours like that. Java, it just makes me forget the time. That's the only reason I'll say that Java is awesome. So what is your reason? What is your reason? Like in interview, if you face this question, why you are choosing your career as a Java developer, instead of saying, sir, Java developers are getting high salaries. No, you should not be saying that. My brother said, my father said, my parents said, my senior said. No, not exactly the right answer. Choose your answer wisely. For example, my question is, if I'm a fresher and if I'm getting the same question, sir, I choose Java because Java is simple. I choose Java because Java is simple. Easily I understand the concept. Java is more secure. So Java is more secure because of these amazing features, object-oriented programming features. Are you understanding me, guys? What exactly I'm saying? For example, if I face this question, why you have taken, why you have chosen your career as a Java developer? So I have taken Java, career as a Java developer because Java is simple. Java is object-oriented. There is this superpowers for Java, like inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism, and encapsulation. These are the OOPS features which makes Java more secure, more portable, highly interpreted. So what I'm trying to say is, whatever the features which currently you are seeing on the board, these features, you need to use them in your interview only if you are getting this question. Why Java? At that particular time, we need to use them. Otherwise, we will never use these words again. Am I clear with this? Respond. These are just features of Java. So when or where we need to use them, we need to use them in our interview. Like if the interviewer asks you why Java, or else if the interviewer asked you, tell me about yourself. If the interviewer asks you, tell me about yourself, in that particular situation also, you can use them. So say something about yourself and say why you are choosing your career as a Java developer, like that. And remember, whenever you are answering this question, don't by heart the answer. Means your passion towards Java should be visible in your eyes. I hope you're getting exactly what I'm saying. Just don't simply say, sir, I took Java because Java is simple. Java is object oriented. Java is robust, multi-threaded, architecture neutral. Come on. Don't say like that. Your passion towards Java should be visible to the interviewer. In order to do that, you need to use these features. I believe it's clear, guys. Only that particular situation only we are going to use them, or else no. For example, take Marvel and DC Comics. You know Marvel Comics? Yes or no? DC Comics? Which one is better? Why? Why? If I ask you why, you should be able to defend your choice. Hey, yes or no, yaar? Like that, why Java? Why? So, in order to defend your choice, you need to use these features. You can use these features to defend your choice why you are choosing your career as a Java developer. That's it, not more than that. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Online students, kindly please respond. Am I clear with this? Please respond. Yeah, Teja, you're saying that sir, Java is designed to be easy to use and it's therefore easy to write, compile, debug. Yeah, that's exactly. Prepare your own answer. And whenever you are preparing your answer, please try to use these features. It will be like an added advantage in your interview. And especially non-IT students, you will face this question. Why? Why you are choosing your career as a Java developer, or else why you came to non-IT? You will 100% you will. Only one question. Only one question. After that, they are going to go with the concept. I mean, technical they will be going, but that question will come in the starting time only. Guys, tell me what is the most expected interview question? Most expected interview means 100% you will get that question. Tell me about yourself. Am I right or wrong? Whenever you are facing that question, tell me about yourself. Generally, what most other people will be doing, they are going to say, sir, my name is, starting from, sir, my name is, my 10th class percentage, inter percentage, degree percentage. I mean, what is the use of that? We don't want to know that. Guys, shall I say this? Tell me about yourself. That question, why we will ask, we want to know about yourself, which is not present in your resume. For example, you are having a best friend. If I ask your friend, what is you? He will say some things about you, right? I want to know that. Tell me about yourself is a question which literally you need to sell yourself. I hope you're understanding exactly what I'm saying. For example, you attend to a fresher interview. You attend to a Java interview. Okay, you will say something and use the concepts of Java in your introduction. No problem, sir. Means, for example, sir, I have a hobby of creating a project. Yeah, of course. Even though I'm a fresher, when I'm trying to learn in Naresh IT, I try to search. I try to do some projects. And when I'm doing the projects, I use a multi-threading concept. I use, inheritance concept. I'm actually very happy to use that, like that. Are you understanding me, guys? Don't say all percentages, college names. Come on, not actually required. And even your I mean, some people will be saying, sir, my father name is so and so, my mother name is so and so. What is the use, come on, guys? I'm not going to directly have a word with your father or mother. Are you understanding me, guys? Tell me about yourself. That question may seem very simple. I can bet you, just for a minute, speak about yourself, which is not present in your resume. Anyone, for a minute, not exactly right now. Do one thing. Once the class is completed, please go in front of a mirror, speak about yourself, just for a minute, which is not present in your resume. Will you do that? Yes or no? Yeah? And tell me tomorrow how much time. Use stopwatch. Use stopwatch. How much time you done? Just tell me tomorrow. Just 1 minute is enough for me. All right. So at that particular kind of introduction, feel free to use these words. You can use that. And one more time, I am saying, guys, non-IT people, you will get this question. So choose your answer wisely. As simple as this. Okay. Okay. Now, yes, that's only about buzzwords, guys, not more than that. Now, let me just try to go with remaining concept. I mean, new concept, that is understanding under STA and understanding Java class. Okay. Please keep us citing as understanding Java class, understanding a Java class. Please. Just a simple shading. Actually, very, very simple shading. Understanding a Java class. Just a small first point. First point. A class is a class is an idea of an object. A class is a idea of an object. A class is a idea of an object. Point number two. Point number two. SYNTX. Syntax. Syntax. Syntax of a Java class. Okay. Syntax of a Java class. And actually, you already know what is the syntax of a Java class. Could you please tell me, guys, first what we need to write? Perfect. Access modifier, access modifier, class name, open braces and close braces. You already know that this is the syntax of a class. Let me just try to write like this. Now, guys, please tell me how many access modifiers are there? How many we can use for a class? Only two. What are those? Public and perfect. Perfect. Okay. This is the syntax of a class. Okay. Now, third point is, guys, could you please tell me how many types of Java classes are there? How many types of Java classes are there? I already said this. Two types. What are those? Tell me, what are those? Predefined classes and user-defined classes. And I believe you already know that every Java predefined class always starts with a, exactly, every Java predefined class always starts with a capital letter. Yes, always starts with a capital letter. And Java user-defined classes can start with both small letters and capital letters. But it is highly recommended to start a Java class name with a, come on, small letter or capital letter? Capital letter. Actually, see, all these concepts we already covered. Just a second. When we had covered this in our demo classes only, we covered all these concepts, not at all trouble, but just a small theory, that's it. Okay. Now, Just a second. Let me, just a second, just a second. Let me remove this. No need to write this. I mean, it's okay. No problem. It's already there in your Google Classroom. You already know that. Okay. Now, actually what I want to discuss today, basic questions. Let me keep it like this. Basic questions. Okay. What are those? My first question. Just a second. Okay. This is the first question. Come on. What do you think? What do you think? Can we create empty Java file, and compile and run it? What do you think? No? Your answer is no for compilation and running, or else only for compilation, or else only for running. What? Only for? So are you saying we can compile? Yes? Yes or no? Okay. How do we know that our program is compiled successfully? Concentrate. Please concentrate. Tell me, how do we know that our program is compiled successfully? Dot class file will be generated. What would be the name of the generated dot class file? Same as? Okay. Then we'll do one thing. For example, let me just try to. Okay. Now, new. Okay. I'll have class A. Okay. File save as class A dot Java. All files saved. Okay. Now, this is my Java file. This is my Java file. Is there any data present in this file? So it is an empty Java file. Nothing is there. It's an empty Java file. Okay. Now let me open the command prompt. Okay. I had opened the command prompt. Tell me, guys. Now, could you please tell me what is the question? What is the question? Can we create an empty Java file? Can we create an empty Java file? Yes. And compile and run it? Let's try to check it out. Tell me, what is the command for compilation? Space, file name, dot. Now, what do you think, guys? If I press enter button, dot class file will be generated. Dot class file will be generated or not? Yes. Okay. How many of you will say yes? Raise your hands. Feel free. Come on, please. Go ahead. Okay. Down. Buddy, you, for example, you are saying dot class file will be generated. Yes. What would be that name? What is the name of the generated dot class file? Did you understand my question? Did you understand my question? Generally, what would be the name of the generated dot class file? Same as? Do we have any class? Do we have any class? No. So now my question is, if I press enter button, what would be generated? So dot class file will be generated. Then what would be the name of the dot class file? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I am pressing enter. 3, 2, 1, enter. My question, is compilation done? Am I getting any error? No. So compilation done? Yes or no? Dot class file generated? No. Why dot class file did not got generated? There is no class. There is no class, guys. Now tell me, can you run it? Can you run it? Why? There is no dot class file. I hope you're understanding the point here. So for this question, can we create an empty Java file and compile and run it? Guys, listen. We can compile. Dot class file will not be generated. Why? Because there is no class. As there is no dot class file, we cannot run it. Feel free to write the answer, please. Use your own statements. Where is your notes? Right? Why you're not writing? Forgot? Come on, right, right. What you want? Pen? Boys, extra pen? Anyone is having? Please share it. Please take it. Take it. No. Take it. Got it? Good. Done. Buddy, thank you. Thank you. Please return it back. Okay. Right. Done? Now, next question. Next question. Second question is on the board. Second question is on the board. Sir, both are same question. Read it clearly. Read it clearly. First question, second question are not same. What do you think? Can we create an empty Java class? Empty Java class and compile and run it. What do you think? Feel free to discuss. I mean, it's okay. No problem. Feel free to discuss. No issues. Can we create an empty Java class? Empty Java class. Empty Java class. All right. Now, buddy, you. Yes, please. What do you think? Please louder. No issues. Go ahead. We can? Yeah, please tell me now. Perfect. Good job. Good job. He's saying that we can compile, but we cannot run. Is that correct? Are you sure? Okay. He's saying that we cannot run. Why? Tell me. Sit down. No need to stand. Sit down. Main? Main method. Main method is not present in our program. Come on, guys. Am I right or wrong? For example, let me just try to, okay, here, empty Java class. Empty Java class. Tell me. You tell me the code, I'll write the code. Void. Who said void? Class. Where we need to write void? Method. Void is a return type. Where we need to write return type? For a method. Now, I want to write a class. Tell me. Public. Fantastic. Public. Okay, public class. Class name. Open braces and close braces. That's it. It's an empty class. Empty class. Nothing is there. Nothing is present. Okay. Now my question is, I want to compile and run it. Okay. Let's open the command prompt. Nope. Bad choice. Okay. Open the command prompt. And now I'm gonna give the command Java C space. Tell me file name dot Java. Let's execute. 3, 2, 1, enter. Is our program compiled? Dot class file generated? Dot class file generated? Let's run it. Tell me the command. Java space generated dot class file name. Okay, let's execute. 3, 2, 1, enter. What is the message we are getting here? Main method not found in class A. Let me hang on. Just I want to show that. Just a second. What is the message here, guys? Main method not found in class. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Why we are getting this message? Why? Because, buddy, you are trying to run the generated dot class file. I mean, you are trying to run the generated dot class file, and the JVM will first search for the main method. You already know that for every Java program, what is the first method which is going to be getting executed? Main method. Every Java program always starts with a main method. Consider main method is like an entry point for our program. So yes, now let me just try to close it. Okay, now coming back to the question. Can we create an empty Java class and compile and run it? Yes, we can create an empty Java class. Yes, we can compile. Yes, a dot class file will be generated, but no. Tell me, no, we cannot. Why? Because there is no main method. Continue the answer, please. Use your own statements. Frame your own sentences, please. Please. Online students, make sure you are writing the answer in your notes, please. No need to give the answers in the chat box, but please make sure you are writing the answer in the notes. Doubt? Frame your own statements. Frame your own sentences. What you know, try to write it. Don't worry about grammatical mistakes and everything. Just keep it aside. Right. Now, before going to the next question, Amma, you, second girl. Yes. No, sit down. No need to stand. Yes. Tell me, what is a command for compilation? Don't look at others. Tell me. What is a command for compilation? Yeah. Seriously, this is the first day? Okay. Okay. Meet me after the class, please. Okay. Okay. Boys, please tell me, what is the command for compilation? You. Louder. Java C space file name dot Java. Is that correct? Yes. Tell me, what is the command for running? One more time. Java. One more time. Perfect. Java space generated dot class file name. Okay. Okay. Now, guys, read the question. It's an interesting question. Read the question. And yes, feel free to discuss. I don't mind. Please discuss. So, what do you think, guys? Give me an answer for this. Is it mandatory that Java class name and file name should be same? I want you to imagine. Class name is different, file name is different. So right now the question is it mandatory that both we need to give the same name, or else can we give different names also? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Did you understand the question? Okay, now guys, hang on. Let me try to close it. Eyes on the board. Guys, listen. Okay. For example, class A. Okay. Now, tell me, what is my file name? One more time. What is my class name? Perfect. Okay. Now, I'm just the PUB public static void main string string array args. Okay. After that, open braces and close braces. Now here SYSO system.out.println system.out.println. I'm just trying to write HELLO hello WORLD. Hello, just like this. That's it, not more than that. Now here, class name is Kishan, file name is class A. All right. Let's try to compile. Open the command prompt. Tell me, guys, you know the command for compilation. Java C. Okay, just a second. Java C space. Yeah, file name means class A or Kishan. Class A dot Java. Let's see. What do you think? Am I going to get any error? Are you thinking that my program will be compiled successfully? Last chance. Last chance. 3, 2, 1. Am I getting an error? Yes or no, yaar? Now tell me. File name and class name should be same or different? Wait for it. Hold that answer. Hold that answer. Now, coming back. Guys, please listen. Listen. What is the access modifier? How many access modifiers are there? How many we can use for a class? What are those? Right now, what is my class access modifier? Right now, it's a default. Okay. Let me save it, minimize, and I'm opening my command prompt for one more time, please. Okay. And now, okay, one more time. Now, please give me the command Java C space dot Java. Let me press enter button. 3, 2, 1, enter. Is it compiled? Is it compiled? Dot class file generated. What is the name of the dot class file? Same as class name. We already know that the generated dot class file name will be same as class name. Now tell me the command for running. Java space class A. What I need to give? Exactly the point. Exactly the point. This is the only reason. This is the only reason every time I am saying this. What is the command for running? The command for running is Java space generated dot class file name. That's it. And now if I press enter, you know that we will be getting our output, that is hello world. Am I clear with this, guys? So now let us come back to our question. What is our question here? Is it mandatory that Java class name and file name should be same? Who wants to give me the answer? Raise your hands. Come on, go ahead. Is it mandatory that, guys, see, feel free here. I mean, there is nothing wrong if you are giving a wrong answer. Don't think like what others will think. Come on. No problem. No problem. Please tell me. Tell me. 100% correct. If the access modifier of the class is public, then 100% we need to give same file name as class name. But if the access modifier is default, you can use anything. I mean, any name, no problem. But it is highly recommended to have same file name as class name. Am I clear with this? Feel free to give the answer for this question. Please. Please. One more time I am saying this answer. If the access modifier for a class is public, it is mandatory that file name and class name should be same. If the access modifier of the class is default, I mean, come on, we can have any name, but it is highly recommended to have, could you please continue my statement? It is highly recommended to have same file name as class name. Please carry on. Please carry on. Sandeep, I believe it's clear for you. Great. Online students, one more time I'm saying, please have a proper internet connection. Please have a proper internet connection. Okay. Now, the question is it mandatory that Java class name and file name should be same? If the class is declared as public, yes, it's mandatory. If the class is declared as default, no, it's not mandatory. But it is highly recommended to have same file name as class name. That's it. Done. Close. Done. Completed? Completed? Okay. Now, guys, class and a method. Listen, please listen. Java class. How many types of classes are there? How many types of classes are there? What are those? Predefined and user defined. What are predefined classes? Just normal. What do you think? What are predefined classes? That is correct. What he said is, sir, predefined classes are the classes which are already present in the Java. Hey, yes or no here? Yes, those are predefined classes. Give me an example for that. System and string. And you already know that every Java predefined class always starts with a perfect. What are user defined classes? The classes which we are creating. I mean, programmers are creating. Yes, sir. Those are known as user defined classes. About user defined classes, we can letters and capital letters, but it is highly recommended to have Java class name starting with a capital letter. Okay. Now, please tell me, buddy, you methods. How many types of methods are there? How many types of, take a minute time. How many types of methods are there? Methods. Look and tell me. Feel free. Check it. Check it. Feel free. Methods. How many types of